Okay, we are back. Before I forget, I'm going to slap it on now. Seems like a bad idea. Giving me a mini nuke. Giving me a mini nuke at any stage in any game is just. I'm gonna blow myself up at some point. I'm just gonna accidentally aim in the wrong direction and then no more Giga. All right, waiting on Rift. Oh, excuse me. Rift, you there? If Twitch is giving you a problem, just type it in Telegram or somewhere else. I haven't. I might as well look. Okay, there you are. Seeing that thing vibrate always worries me. Just like, where does this go to? Where does this go to? Kanan is basically instant death gun with a large AoE. Downside is our charge time, and the fact that even with max F, you can never carry more than 2 shots at once. Oh Jesus. Well, if I ever need more than 2 shots, there's probably a problem to begin with.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me, betrayed my work, disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new, better goal, better purpose, fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always have recreated, or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
I get the feeling that I missed stuff there. Come on, load, you bastard. Okay, I have everything.
Still hard to believe, Malin. Disgust. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose, fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always... Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yes, as soon as I put the thing back in my loadout so that I don't fucking forget it, because I am an idiot. Oh, before I forget, Captain. The thing looks ridiculous. Having those extra bullets does make a difference. Is it me, or when you change, does he get glasses, or are those his eyeballs popping out? I think those are his eyeballs popping out. Yeah, the engine's good, but it does have limitations. 3/4. No, nothing? Okay. I'm getting used to them just not having anything.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
400 years chasing one person.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds. But that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So isn't Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Fair enough.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Excuse me. Heart's just acting up a little bit.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3.
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Ah, I see.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I think I understand why she became a Justicar. Well, at least one part of it. She can only... If her 3 daughters are all these Ardat Yakshis, then I'm going to venture a guess and say that she can only produce Ardat Yakshis. Or at least that's the thinking here. And as a result, she isn't allowed to mate anymore. And resultantly, why not give up everything and abstain anyway? No? Nothing? Okay. Alright, let's tempt fate.
Hey,
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Oh my. Okay, I need to stop playing with her. I get the feeling that this is gonna go really bad, really fast, and oh dear god.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Oh god.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Thump, 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 thump.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Threshamore on foot before.
Neither have I. I'm not suicidal.
Threshamore is run the hell away. Pick up sticks. Move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Boop. Boop. Into space. Thump, 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 thump. Also, I don't have a variant on my ship. I am slightly sad now. We've explored everything, yeah. Why is the local cluster, Oops, wrong button. It's already depleted. Juris.
Probe away.
Hmm.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hmm.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Well, I've got enough. If I can't, I need to find a good place to get Element Zero, though. Oh god, who's poking me now? Oh. What is his alternative? Hmm.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I'm just walking around with a cannon with nuclear symbols on them.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Jesus.
Opportunities await Alliance citizens like you on the Outworld colonies. Third stage colonists are being recruited for Exogeny Corporation's Pharos facility. Visit your local colonial administration office to sign up today.
It seems like you're
I... What? What?
Began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But Saren won't stop there. His Geth aren't going to stay on the fringes of Citadel space.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
The Citadel's closing! They're sealing the station! Is surrender not preferable to extinction?
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance.
This summer, humanity earns its place among the stars. Citadel, a film by Risa Uferson, presented by Aridani Films.
Ah, my chest is killing me. Hang on, I need to get some medicine in me. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Oof. And I've got messages. Bye, damn it. Okay, where were we?
Are you sure you're being straight with me? There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Oh, for the love of...
You say you're falsely accused?
I was
walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Cortana, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Yes.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
C-Sec?
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve it. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
Oh.
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
Chest.
I don't recall any other
Took a
Vol
pill,
clan
but by
entering
damn.
my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Anything noteworthy?
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on Earth date, August 4th, 2185 at 0830 Zulu time. Items to be sold include jewelry, personal electronics, private starships, cargo and sport-related personal shuttles, art, and antiques from various cultures. For more information,
Hmm. Right.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an Omni-Tool scan.
Fine, if it'll get him to leave me alone.
Please move along.
You say she stole your credit chip?
Must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay,
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
there's something over here. Oh, my chest, come on.
Sorry, sir, but I only read one credit chit, and it's registered to her.
She must have hacked it. You know her kind. They're all hackers.
Sir, most interstellar crime syndicates can't hack UBS credit chits.
Huh. Okay, I'm a little lost.
We don't have a karaoke machine.
What's your current? Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni-Tool can tell the Quarian. You know what Quarians are like.
She's not a vagrant.
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
You say she stole your credit
Must
chip?
have. When I left the
Are you sure you didn't leave your
Of
shit in
course not. I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
Are you sure you didn't leave your shit at the cinema?
I didn't
No,
even
nothing.
buy anything there.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
About not understanding tech. The one down here? Dump, 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 dump. So it's basically...
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, thank you for that.
Please move
You
along.
forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
You shut up.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Good luck with that.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Oh, son of a...
It's like, oh shit.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The Citadel has never been tolerant of Quarians on pilgrimage. The Geth attack 2 years ago must have made it worse. Good luck, Leah Bael.
Thanks.
This is the warehouse where...
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't
Okay,
say
this is the thing for Garrus.
Without a service order?
Where would the thing for Thane be? I think I'm gonna have to cut it short. My chest is really acting up on me. I can't focus right now. I'll find where Thane's mission is, and
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I forget if I... Oh, there's heavy pistol damage here.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games, where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with that. The women can dance, the men can't.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
They serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, so... where's Thane's mission? Because I'm gonna end up walking around this place and getting lost.
If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free.
Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, I never returned that, did I? I should do that at some point. Map. Oh, this is around me.
Think there's any place on board we could buy a fish? I don't like live animals on the Citadel. Wasted life support capacity.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Might as well. I don't think that I have anything for my legs.
This is the warehouse where Garrus set up a meeting with the Forger. If you wish to find Fade, Garrus should accompany you.
Okay. Your monitor on the wall. Look for a guy near a monitor. My chest is actually clearing up. Jesus, this is taking so long that I don't feel bad anymore. And the medicine that I had is kicking in.
Store on the Citadel.
The worst thing about extranet games is when some Batarian comes on and insists on speaking his own language without auto-translation.
I get the feeling that the Batarians are the Russians of this world, where everyone's just like, we really don't like Batarians because Batarians. Because they do things that are annoying, and then they back it up. And then they back up their own the prejudices everyone has for them. Before anyone turns around and says that, oh, that makes me a bad person for saying that, you have not dealt with a Russian in a video game. You have not dealt with a Russian, period. So the hint that I have is look for a guy near Monder that's...
Complaints about the Grim Terminus Alliance games. So what if you can capture and beat slaves? It's just a game.
Oh, for the love of... Maybe by the docks? No.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, flip me.
Welcome.
But no, I didn't.
This is the Zakera Ward.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Maybe it's in the dock? Or the warehouse? Slavers, pirate, and assholes, yeah.
This is the warehouse where Garrus set up a...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? Sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave. 2 years. 2 years. Not giving up now.
Oh, fuck me. It's not here.
This is the warehouse where Garrus...
Yes, I know, thank you.
Just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said...
I'm looking for a guy near a monitor on the wall. You know, fuck it, I'm checking the Presidium. You know what it is? It's probably in the factory district that I never fucking found.
This is near where we first met, Shepard. Fist and his men seemed so dangerous. We've come a long way. Don't know if that's a good thing, but it's definitely more interesting.
Something I can do for you, Shepard? Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I better go.
My door is always open.
know anyone who plays that extranet game, Third Coil? Me neither. You sure hear about it a lot in the news, though. I know it looks like I'm not working, but there's only so many times you can sweep the place. If games were still available on OSD, I could alphabetize the rats.
White pillar, human male named Mao. We have not run into anyone named Mouse. It probably is that fucking... It's probably the factory district that we haven't found yet. How the fuck am I supposed to get to that? Oh, fuck me. That's the warehouse. Ah, flip me. Yeah, screw it. I'm switching. Wiki says, exit Dark Star Lounge, go left, enter crevice. How the fuck would I be entering a crevice? This has literally been an hour of me just wasting my fucking time trying to find one thing. I am terrible. Okay, so it's left of Dark Star Lounge, which left from Dark Star Lounge would be this way.
Do you play those human sports games? They sell well in the Alliance. And to Krogan.
No? Well, here's Dark Star. We go out. It would be here, right? Might as well check the right side. Here's a door. Here's her. Yeah, so this thing here...
Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
So it's supposed to be here, but there's no dude.
I hear it has 11 billion.
He doesn't... Unless you save and reload. Well, fuck it. I'm saving and I'm not reloading right now. I'm calling it here. Ugh, for now... we will do this later. We will do this later.